So I just wanted to give an update. As you can see, this is not getting any better. I thought it was healing at some point, but it's actually taken a turn for the worst. It itches, it burns, it feels like stickers if I even go to rub it or do anything, because you know, if something itches, you scratch it. And I'm trying not to scratch, I'm trying to rub, but just any kind of touch at all, and it hurts. Yeah, all this down here hurts. It hurts right here. It hurts up here. I'll just do a little backtracking. This started like October of last year. It's funny saying last year. What else? I thought maybe it was dairy to start, and so I gave up dairy back in December. Probably 2 months after I had this, I was like, man, this isn't like going away. This isn't getting any better. So I gave up dairy, and then I started going to the acupuncturist. That was sort of helping. They also prescribed a Chinese herb that I'm taking. That was also helping. But at some point, like a week or two ago, it just started getting worse all over again. Like it would come down and then it would just resurface and be worse. Like it is right now, it's really inflamed. You can see all the red spots, like all this right here. It's painful and it itches, and then I touched it and it just seems to be triggered by everything. Nothing is working at this point. So I'm going to get some other things done, and maybe I'll just do a part 2 of this. But at this point, I feel like I need to go back and like document and re-talk about everything that's happened thus far. Man, my head's really spinning because I really think it's rosacea, but I also think that like there's some other underlying gut issues. And so I just need to get some testing done so that I know exactly what that is, because right now I have no idea. You know, my eating is really restricted. I don't eat sugar, I don't eat flour. I'm now not eating dairy, so I'm in the process of trying to give up spicy foods, which for me is a lot of hot sauce, because I do eat hot sauce a lot. And some of this will be temporary, but I'm just gonna have to proceed with giving up spicy foods, potentially dairy. Anything and everything I do it like burns and itches and feels like stickers. Even when I like put water on my face to wash it, I can't use any unscented cream at all. That's a new symptom, the burning sensation of putting something on this. I've tried to use like a Burt's Bees, it's a hand cream to try to give it a protective coating. I've done something as simple as coconut oil. I'd like to think that I have a lot of remedies and can figure these things out, but right now I am at a loss for what to do next. I have picked up some, let me grab it. I picked up a couple things so I can maybe start working on healing my gut, if that truly is you know, where this is coming from, the underlying cause of this inflammation and outbreak on my face. I picked up some colostrum, the bovine colostrum, and this is the one that I grabbed from my local pharmacy. It was kind of pricey, but they say it takes about 2 weeks to start healing the gut. So it's worth a shot to try at this point. So I'll do another video. I also picked up some probiotics and prebiotics also. And I'm going to add some fasting back in to give my body the space it needs to heal while doing a couple other things that I'm doing. So I bought this brand of probiotic also. It's Total Care Probiotic. The list is long of probiotics. I'll try to hold that very still. You probably can pause it and let me go in just a little bit. So anyway, I'm gonna take the colostrum in the morning, each morning. Sorry, I'm really struggling with this. It's very uncomfortable. I don't have outbreaks and stuff on my face, so to have an outbreak this extreme, I don't like it. I just want my face to be well. So I'll do the colostrum in the mornings, and I'll do this total care probiotic at night, so it'll have time to like be in my body when nothing else is going on. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. And you know, I just really wanted to, like, I've been taking pictures throughout this whole process, probably going all the way back to November. Maybe I'll have to go back and look through my pictures, but I feel like even now this is worse than it was even a couple of weeks ago. So something else is happening to cause it to just get worse. So just stay tuned. I do have an appointment on Monday for some other testing. And when I do that testing, I'll just come back and do a continuation of videos of updates of what's going on and if I found out anything. I will say that in 2012, I had H. pylori, and so I'm wondering if this has resurfaced again. H. pylori is very hard to get rid of. If I remember correctly, it is a bacterial parasite that embeds itself in the lining of your intestines and your stomach folds. So that test is kind of pricey. I don't have insurance. All these things I'm doing are out of pocket. I can get an H. pylori test done again, and that is it's a breath test. So I think it was a little over $100. I looked at it. I think any lab test now or somewhere, there's a place that has it where you can go in and you blow into a bag and they test your breath to see if you have it. It's kind of an interesting process. You have this bacterial parasitic thing buried in your intestines and your stomach, but you can do a breath test and it tells you if you have it or not. And so other than that, I'm looking at leaky gut. So that's kind of why I'm trying to like maybe heal my gut. I'm not having any other symptoms that indicate that I have leaky gut. That doesn't mean that that's not what's going on. Which I guess is also what, like SIBO or something like that, the lower intestine. So there's just a couple things there that I'm looking at. Again, my head is spinning a little bit, and I'm just trying to like figure this all out so I can be well if this is truly something going on with just gut issues and all that. So if you have any thoughts about what else may be going on or any recommendations for me, please leave those comments down below. All right, see you next time.